Okay, here we are at the Aloha units. This is the office. It's being repainted now. This is a timeshare that has just been liberated from the clutches of timeshare universe, and they're selling them all off as individual condos now. So anyways, I'm not sure if this is going to continue to be the office for the HOA and do check-ins. I'll ask the listing agent. She has several of these, so she's probably pretty well informed, and I've dealt with her before. She's a pretty smart cookie. So anyways, let's go see. Okay, and just to get our bearings here, we are right on the point of North Padre Island where it connects to Corpus Christi. So that's 358, the JFK bridge over. And this literally is the Intercoastal. So this complex is right on the Intercoastal. And it has, apparently all the boat docks are right next to the units. So I'll see if it's deeded, but it doesn't look like anybody can get to your dock. Looks like it's all going to be either deeded or assigned. That's another thing. If it's not deeded, sometimes they're assigned, which means it's going to be your access only anyways. So, all right, that's your bearings. You're on the Intercoastal here. Okay, here's 216 on Aloha. And I learned a lot of good things here in a short amount of time. I ran into an owner down the way as I was looking around, spoke to him at length, and the deal is that the timeshare many years ago bought 20-something of these units, and it's 77 in the whole complex. Most of them are individually owned. That office that I just showed you is being painted to be the office for the timeshares. They are going to start being more actively involved with the timeshares. These docks are not assigned. However, you can, for $500 a year, get one to be assigned to you. And that way, if somebody's there when you come down with your boat, you can run them off. This is a second floor unit, 216. It's a 3-bedroom, and the gentleman down the way said definitely get one of those because they leak less. And the owner that I just talked to was the downstairs to this. He's in 116, and he reiterated that. He said that about every 4 years they fix these flat decks to stop the leaking into his living room. And then about 4 or 5 years later, they start leaking again. But to that being said, these are 1975 construction, and my architect wife says 70 builds are better built than 80 builds. So the stuff in the 80s was really slapped together. Now they have done some remodeling here. This cabinetry is obviously not original. You got this cool modern backsplash. Basic galley kitchen with the saltillo tile floor. There is carpet in this unit, and I would say it's about EOL. You can kind of see the wrinkling in the carpet. This would be the primary bedroom. It's got a king in on it, and it has its own little deck. And not really good for anything except for maybe if you smoke cigars and your family doesn't like the cigar smell, so you're going to go out there and smoke your cigar. It does have its own ensuite bathroom, nicely redone. Definitely sometime in the near past, not long ago, it was redone. This secondary bedroom also has its own tiny little deck. This looks to be about a queen size bed. And then this has the bathroom that services the secondary bedrooms up here. Also, it's been redone with a tub. Nicely. Okay, this door doesn't like to stay open, but that's okay. Twin beds in here. Nice little closet. Okay, and they also mentioned, both of them, that the HOA does a good job of maintaining things as well as can be expected on the coast, as we've already discussed before. It's a constant battle to do with the elements, but that's just the nature of the beast of being on the coast and having all this awesome stuff. So, all right, let's go look at the other unit and see what it's like.